Hello and welcome to Pilgrims to the Premier League, episode 12, a Football Manager 2021 series here on Boston United FM. We've taken over Boston United of the National League North with the solitary aim of reaching the top level. This is season 2 after losing out in the playoffs in season 1. In the last episode, we beat Dagenham and Redbridge in the semi-finals of the FA Trophy to reach a Wembley final against Hartlepool United. Form has been excellent since then, and we've won the last 5 matches. Today, we play our title rivals Guiseley at home. We are level on points with the Lions at the top of the table, plus we crucially have a game in hand. A win today, and we would then only need a single point from our final 2 away games against Gateshead and Nuneaton Borough. We're guaranteed a top 2 finish in any case. At the bottom end, Blythe Spartans, Leamington and Witton Albion have all been relegated already, with it looking like the remaining spot is between 4 clubs. Midfielder Ryan Bevan is suspended for the rest of the league season after picking up 20 bookings in his 36 games. Andy Fanodge comes in for him, with Dan Lafferty switching over to ball-winning midfielder. The defence is of course unchanged. Duxbury, Curry, Mitchell and Oddenston in front of goalkeeper Grashik. In recent games, Liam Gibbs has moved out to the left-hand side, and Zidane Iqbal is now in a more advanced role. Lennon Peake plays on the right. Ricky Miller has 9 goals in his last 5 games, including hat-tricks against Altrincham and Kettering Town. Let's go. Now, we do have to be careful about Guiseley's danger man, which is Kane Felix. I think he's scored over 60 goals in all competitions so far this season. He's a man who relies on raw pace. So hopefully we'll keep him quiet. But we've got a hot shot in Ricky Miller at the moment as well, with Jordan Fulis and Lennon Peake also scoring quite a lot of goals so far this season. I think we've got to pump the players up. We owe Guiseley, after what happened in our last match, go out there and get revenge. I think they beat us 2-0 away from home in the previous meeting, where we just really didn't turn up. We've got some motivated players out there. Everybody else is composed. So let's kick off. Guiseley corner. Cleared back out. But Grashik makes the save from the header. Rolls it out to Mitchell. Gets it forward to Peake on the halfway line. He's now advancing. He's got some support. But he puts it inside to Lafferty, who does then find Oddenston on the right wing. Cross comes in. It's cleared. Got the ball in the middle. Back out to Oddenston. Get his cross in. Come on. Back to Lafferty on the edge. Iqbal and Gibbs, and he's scored. He's put us ahead. He's played very well in that inside forward position on the left-hand side. Adds a bit of creativity on that side with Iqbal in the middle. Lafferty gets the ball. There is Iqbal. Gives it to Gibbs. And he's put it in the corner. 1-0. Throw in to Gibbs. Chips it forward. Tries to find Miller. But we get it back with Curry. Gibbs is now going down the wing. Inside to Lafferty. Out to Oddenston. Into the area. Tries to get a penalty. And we've gone 2-0 up. It's Gibbs again. It's his 10th goal of the season. 4 minutes gone. And we're 2-0 up in this absolutely crucial, almost title decider. Thought Oddenston was going to go down there. But he got his cross in. And Gibbs has put it in the same corner. 2-0. And we have gone through to half-time with just those 2 efforts right at the start. In the first 5 minutes, we went 2-0 up. And it seems not a lot has happened since. We've got to be happy. Let's outstretch our arms. Tell them we're very happy with the way it's going. Everybody's inspired and motivated. This is what we want. If we can hold on to this victory, it's going to be massive. Playing the ball out at the back. Mitchell's got it forward to Iqbal, who's dropped a little bit deep. There's Fanoj in the centre circle, out to Peak. There's Oddenston's on the right-hand side. We've lost the ball, but there's Mitchell to get it back again, and there's Ricky Miller trying to get on the end of it, but it's with Peak. Lafferty finds Oddenston. He loses the ball. Got to get back. Felix is running. He's into the area. Can we stop the cross? We can't, but we block it. But then they do get the rebound in. Mackenzie O'Neill makes it 2-1. His 9th goal of the season. Felix on that left-hand side. He got into the area, but it looked like we'd stopped the cross. But he got it in there. Burgess had the shot. Rebound to O'Neill, and he's put it in. That makes it 2-1. Throw in to Curry. Tries to find Fulis up top. But Peak has got it in the midfield. He's driving forward down that right-hand side. Goes over, but we lose the ball, but we get it back. So with Fanoj in the middle. There's Gibbs advancing with the ball. Gives it to Fulis, but it goes wide. We've got the throw. Lafferty gets across him. It's clear to Curry. Forward to Fanoj, now Gibbs. Now Duxbury's on the overlap. He's into the area. Is he going to have a shot? No, his cross is blocked. Can he get it in again? He does this time, but the keeper catches it. Launched forward. Chakwana on the ball. Wide to Gibson on the right-hand side. Gets his cross in, but we clear it to halfway. Geisley pick it up again. It's with O'Neill, and he's equalised. It's 2-2. We've thrown away a 2-goal lead in their second half. We thought we'd cleared the danger, but it just came back again. O'Neill does a 1-2 with Cantrill, and he puts it into the corner. Throw in with Duxbury. Gives it to Avero. Gets it back. Peak tried to get on the end of it, but now Chiquana's through. It's a great save by Grashik, and we clear it out for a throw-in. Ball comes in, but it's launched back out. Savage on the ball for Geisley. There's Cantrill on the edge of the area, but his long-range shot goes just over the bar. Goal kick to Geisley. Absolutely launched forward. They do get the ball. Cantrill on the edge. They've had a shot, but Grashik he's got everything behind it, thankfully. He's launched it forward to Avero. We're through on goal. And Peak. It's a weak shot, and the keeper saves it. That could have almost been a title clincher. It's end-to-end stuff at the end here. Geisley keeper launches it forward, and that's full time. It's a draw. It's 2-2. It's not a bad result overall, but going 2-0 up so early on, we really should have been holding on to that. I think we've got to tell the boys that they were unlucky because we played so well in that first half, especially the first 5 minutes. And we go towards the end of the season, level on points still. We've got 2 games left. They've got 1. It's simple. From our 2 games we've got left, if we get 4 points, we will go up as champions. If we get 3 points, it comes down to goal difference. We are 2 behind Guiseley at the moment, so that comeback from them was very crucial in terms of that. I'm now going to play the Gateshead away game offline, and we'll come back for the last day of the season. Well, we managed a 4-1 victory away at Gateshead, which puts us in the strongest position possible. We are 3 points clear of Guiseley going into this last game of the season. We face a trip to Nuneaton Borough, who still could yet get relegated, whereas Guiseley are at home to 10th place Southport, who cannot reach the playoffs. There were a couple of downsides to the victory, as we've lost Lennon Peake and Liam Gibbs, both to injury. Fewlis comes in on the right and Hawkridge comes in on the left. Hopefully we've still got enough quality to get that solitary point that we need. But then again, if Guiseley don't beat Southport, we're champions whatever happens. But let's get to the match. Let's pump the fists. Come on, lads, win this one for the fans and seal the title for us. Most players are motivated. So here we go. As it is a big match, we do get the lineups. They've gone for 4-1, 4-1. And there's our 4-2-3-1. There's the league table. Shows you how important it is. We just need this solitary point to clinch promotion. We've got a throw on the right, but it's cleared to Lafferty. He gives it to Fanodge into Hawkridge to Miller. Long range shot, and it's gone in the bottom corner. 27th goal of the season for Ricky Miller. He gives us a 1-goal lead. What a fantastic goal that was. Lafferty into Fanodge to Hawkridge. Knocks it off to Miller. First time shot, left foot. 25 yards out. 1-0 to the Pilgrims. Corner ball. Hawkridge puts it in. It's headed clear, but Fanodge picks it up. Back to Lafferty. Out to Hawkridge on the right. Fewlis is in the area. Gets a cross in. It's blocked. And a second shot blocked. And the third shot is saved on the line. And we've got to half time. Everything is going well so far. We are 1-0 up. We've had a lot of the ball, 58% of the possession. And more importantly, we have got the goal through Ricky Miller. We've got to be happy. I think we pump the fists. We tell them we've played well. There is room for improvement. They're all happy. Even the players on the bench. Lewis Gibbons is pleased. He scored his first goal for the club in midweek after coming off the bench. Loney striker Josh Scott is apprehensive, but he's hardly had any football this year so far. But let's go back out for the second half. Free kick with Fanodge. Goes far post, and we've got a penalty. Ricky Miller is going to take it. Can he get his second goal of the game? Left-footed. Scores. It's 2-0. You have to say we're 95% there. That's his 28th goal of the season. He scored quite a few penalties just lately. Corner with Hawkridge. Goes near post. It's cleared. Oddenston picks it up. Back to Hawkridge. Into the area. And I think we've got another penalty. We have. Ricky Miller. Chance for a hat-trick. And it's saved. Out for a corner. Hawkridge to take it. It's cleared. Hawkridge still on the ball into Duxbury. Gets it back again. It's chipped in. It's hit the post. But there was an offside flag up anyway. Throw in for Nuneaton. Gone all the way back and then launched it forward. Forsyth picks it up with Clark. Solanke. Ball through for Martin. Long range shot and it's gone in. Seemed to go through the keeper's arms. Bit of a mistake from Grashik. It's a long range effort from Martin. And he really should have been saving that. But it's 2-1. Miller on the ball. Gives it away. Forsyth launches it forward, but Curry's there. And there's Iqbal. Through for Scott, who's just come on. Can he get his first goal for the club? It's saved and it goes wide. Hawkridge with the corner. Near post, headed over by Mitchell. Another corner. Hawkridge gets it back after the clearance. Over to Iqbal to Duxbury. What can he do? Finds Iqbal again. There's Hawkridge. There's Fanodge on the edge. He shoots and he scores. 15 minutes to go. And Andy Fanodge just scored his second goal of the week. He scored against Gateshead from about 25 yards into the top corner. And he scored again. They've left him free on the edge of the D. And he's smashed it past the keeper. 3-1. Got a throw deep inside their half. They're trying to clear it, but Miller picks it up. He's into the area. Back to Lafferty. Oddenston to Miller. He scores, and that is his hat-trick. And that is promotion. Miller, he's been moved out to wide right. But onto the through ball and absolutely hammers it in at the near post. It did look tight for offside, but he definitely wasn't. And there we go. We get the promotion that we wanted. Here comes the trophy presentation in the middle of Nuneaton's ground. I'm not quite so sure that they're loving it, but I hand over the trophy. And we're in the National League next year. Down comes the black and amber confetti. National League North champions, Boston United. Absolutely fantastic performance on the last day of the season. Everybody's happy, of course. Guiseley did manage to win their game in the end. They did suffer an equaliser with 18 minutes to go. But 2 goals in the last 3 minutes saw them win. But in the end, we win the league by 3 points. And there we go, Ricky Miller, player of the match, with his hat-trick on the last day of the season. Even though he missed a penalty, we'll let him off this time. We've been given next year's wage budget, which is just over £1 million, which is over double what we're paying at the moment, and a nice transfer budget of over £150,000. The former chairman, David Newton, he's happy. And so are the current board. We replicate York City from last season. And Zidane Iqbal is absolutely delighted that we've secured promotion to the National League. He has recently signed a new contract for next season as well. We'll pat Ricky Miller on the shoulder, tell him he was superb in front of goal for his hat-trick. But there is one more game to go. We have got the FA Trophy final coming up in a couple of weeks. Hopefully we can ride on the crest of this wave and secure a double, a National League North title and an FA trophy. Could we do it? Find out in the next episode. But if you've enjoyed the content of this episode, please don't forget to leave a like. And for more videos, please subscribe. Thank you very much for watching.